So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone.
I think so.
Exactly. And the
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bucharest, Romania. Weighing in at 251 pounds.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
Waist lock from behind.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, knee to the face.
Oh, driving the elbow. Disrupt Tony's focus.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Punch him in the chest. Got him in the corner now. Scoop slam.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Sharp elbow. There was some power behind that punch.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
I think you really felt that one.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Big elbow drop. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Punching their way out of that one.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And going for the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right.
I know.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person. They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know.
No problem, but
Isn't fighting a rebellious...
I thought they were more for...
Not to mention...
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, I'm not fighting again for another...
Great.
Go for the 3 count.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. Keep the pressure on! Don't give them room to breathe! Don't let them get in your head! Stay strong! Remember your training! You've got this! Keep your guard up. Stay focused. Use your striking to set up a grapple. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. make NXT pay. Stay calm and control the pace. Watch out for counters! Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring.
One, two.
Finish strong! Show them what you're made of!
One, two. It's over. Ring the bell.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk.
Good point.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us...
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and...
Well...
NXT is going to be...
How so?
We're going to hustle them.
I would have just wanted...
I know a guy who can get me...
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell...
Chase got us in.
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to...
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked...
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd. This...
Freaking Todd!
We're here to show...
Is Sean...
I told
Wait.
you won't...
Just remember it. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
There's the tag.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
Tag is in.
Alexis, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
There's the tag.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
One, two, that's three.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Anytime.
The following is
There you see what's at stake. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull the switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Oh, man.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, the headbutt.
Desperate knee buys him some time. Right in the breadbasket.
Kick right to the midsection. An overhand chop.
Tagged into the action.
Snapmare takedown and a pin attempt by the champion. Throws up the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Beautiful senton.
She countered that into her own offense. Wow, what a pump kick. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, that's that physicality we talk about from Jane.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Punch connects.
Oof. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity champ.
Thanks.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided. And besides,
We understand.
and if that happens,
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with him, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous.
I know you will.
At least Aldous and Pierce.
Yeah.
In any event.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float.
Sounds like a solid plan.
What the hell's going on?
That is a very specific...
Why should we care?
We're already bleeding. If Mutiny...
I'm not looking to be...
What can we do?
My partner and me.
That's border...
I don't need...
I can't officially sanction this.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Bam! Knee straight to the back.
Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Turns it around. Oh.
Vicious right forearm.
Russian leg sweep.
Well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out before the ref's count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Neck breaker.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sal.
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight.
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some...
Wow, you seem...
Look, I don't know you psychos.
The bad guys?
After Mutiny declared...
Mutiny has a lot
The only thing I see...
Every belt is pretend until people...
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Dar into a rough landing.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
strike. Oh my, what a splash! Devastating elbow.
Reversal from Noandar.
Able to slip out of that one. Drop kick. Oh, great height. Drop kick from behind.
There it is. He could end it here.
No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And Noam is countered.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Power slam. Oh, man. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Wow. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, man.
Evades the attack.
To the back. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He kicks out instantly. Not yet.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
To the neck and the gut. And big time uppercut.
Ooh. He puts him into the corner.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Crushing impact corner. A couple back elbows to follow.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Here's a cover. Oh, man, he's out. Noam is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Uh-oh.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Locks up. Goes for a headlock.
Down with a suplex. Wicked clothesline. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Focusing their attack on the arm. And bang! What a punch.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
Punch lands. Not looking good in this position.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Oh!
Being placed in the corner here.
Quick jab gets him out of trouble.
Section. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. corner.
Sharp punch. Closed fist connects. Saw it coming. It counters it. Gets lifted into position. Drop kick from behind.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. All the way to the top. What on earth?
This could be for the win. And kicks out before the refs count.
What a kick out. Ooh. Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
It is his time to take care of business.
He's got his sights locked in now. Thanks for coming. The end of days.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
2 count. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
Backbreaker.
Big splash.
Big elbow.
Shoulder tackle. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, the elbow connects. On just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
Now a cover on Wesley. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And Wes has to be concerned with the blood starting to cascade down his face. Oh, that'll tune your clock.
Put in the corner now.
Corner, a couple back elbows to follow.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Caught with a lariat. Ouch. One step ahead with the takedown.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Right to the gut. Push.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
slam. Nicely done. What a barrage of stomps.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
This could do it for the win.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, Alex!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.